regardless of what happens, regardless if I make it or not, as long as I say I gave it everything, I tried my very best, I left no stone unturned, I pushed and pushed and pushed until the very end, I'm satisfied, I'm happy, I'm grateful for that. Because like I said, I asked myself, what is the alternative? Sit on the sofa every single day, binge Netflix, fantasize over pixels on the screen, doom scroll social media. No, thank you. I am not doing that. I am not wasting my life, wasting my energy, wasting the body that I've been given, the mind I've been giving in doing that. What is going on, everyone, and welcome back to another trading video. Welcome back to another writing reflection. So it is currently the 9th of March 2025, and I am back with another writing reflection for you guys. So let's jump straight into today's topic. Let's jump straight into today's writing reflection. So this writing reflection is about the struggles, the pain, the suffering, the hardship of becoming a trader, trying to be the best version of yourself, trying to be the best trader you can possibly be. And if you have experience in the trading realm, in the trading industry, you're trying to be the best possible trader you can be, you know the struggles. It's hard to explain, but everybody knows the psychological barriers a trader faces every single day. We know the struggle. We know the battle between the two minds, the animal brain, the thinking brain. You know, we've all broken our word to ourselves. We've all gone against our trading plan. We've all made thousands of mistakes. We've made the same mistake that we promised we would never make. And this writing reflection is all about the struggles, the hardship, the pain, the suffering, everything you are going through, okay? All the struggles you face as a trader, as a person in life, everything you are going through is necessary, is mandatory to advance to the next level, to be the person you be. Everything you are going through, all the struggles, all the pain, all the mistakes you are making, these are essential. This is your rite of passage. So everything you are going through is necessary, is essential, it's mandatory, because in trading, and as you advance through life, as the weeks, months, years go by, you discover so much about yourself. And this is the beauty of the trading industry, because the market, the trading industry, the trading game exposes your weaknesses. When I first got into trading, I honestly thought, you know, I'm a pretty disciplined guy. I feel like I had the determination, I had the grit, I had the patience, I had the fortitude to keep going. However, the market, trading full time, trading in the trenches, you discover and learn so much about yourself, because we all know how difficult and challenging trading can be. Like, I cannot tell you guys how many times I've wanted to quit. How many times I'm like, I'm literally done with trading. I've lost thousands. I made the same mistake. I literally cannot conquer my mind. I keep failing. I keep getting defeated. I keep making the same mistake time and time again. I cannot tell you how many times I've wanted to quit. But the function of a man, I truly believe we all have an obligation, a duty, a role to be the very best we can be. We all have an obligation to be the very best, to learn from our mistakes, to keep pushing, to keep advancing, and keep moving on to the next level. Because this is all it is. In trading, you just are going level by level, mountain by mountain. And this is why so many traders fail. So many people fail. Because like I said, my number one mantra, 90% of traders lose. What makes you think you're any different? So many people come and go in this game. Why do we have hundreds of brokers and prop firms? Because so many people lose. So many people crash and burn. So we have to think, we have to act, we have to position ourselves differently to the 90% of people losing. And this writing reflection is about why you must keep going. Okay, you're going to lose, you're going to crash and burn, but through daily consistency, through daily patience, through daily discipline, you can overcome, you can defeat and slay that internal dragon, slay those demons, and you will become great. So before I rant on even more, let me read out the writing reflection, and then we can break it down in more depth after. So let's get to it. Understand you're going to make mistakes. You're going to mess up. You're going to crash and burn. Mistakes, failures, setbacks are inevitable in this game. Embrace it. Accept it. Money will be lost. Mistakes will be made. Bad shit will happen. Faith will be at an all-time low at times. Understand, every trader must go through a rite of passage where they make the wrong decision multiple times, where they give in to short-term temptations multiple times, where they break their words to themselves multiple times, where they ask themselves, will they ever make it? This is the separation from the people that quit to the people that keep going. How many times can you get punched in the face and keep getting back up, keep moving forward? How many times can you keep showing up when you are not getting any results? We must understand that the chaos, the mayhem, the mistakes, the lessons, they will never stop. The ups, the downs will come and go. The profit and loss will come and go. But our job is to keep moving forward, keep showing up, keep attacking, regardless of what is going on around us. Understand, the journey towards self-mastery in the markets will always be a lifelong journey. It's never ending. There is no finish line. There is no checkered flag. Be prepared and willing to be in the trenches every single day, because that's what it's going to take. Accept and embrace that this path is going to be lonely. Accept and embrace that this path requires you to be all in. Accept and embrace that this path will forever test you. And if you're struggling right now, if you're asking yourself, will it ever work out? Will you ever make it? Remember, the stuff you're going through right now is necessary. It's mandatory because it's molding you into the person that you need to become, that you must become in order to advance to the next level. So our job is to keep showing up, keep attacking, keep moving forward, regardless of what is going on, regardless if we are on a winning streak or losing streak, regardless if it's good times or bad times. And remind yourself again, everything that you're going through right now is essential, it's necessary, it's mandatory. So continue to show up. And remember, this is where most crash and burn. Remember, this is where most people give up. They take a few losses, they encounter a few setbacks, and they throw in the towel, saying trading is a scam, trading isn't for me. So you must take an oath, make a bond, a pledge, a commitment to oneself to keep moving forward, to keep getting back up and coming back for more, no matter what comes your way. We will not be defeated. We will not surrender. We will not retreat. Yes, we may lose a few battles, but we will win the war. We will prevail. So remember, the chaos will never stop. Accept it, embrace it, learn to love it. Because what else is there in this life? Come home, sit on the sofa, doom scroll social media, binge every episode on Netflix, stuff your face until you cannot move or think, fantasize over pixels on a screen, and waste away all this potential and greatness we have been given? No, we all have a duty, an obligation, a promise to keep to ourselves, to our families, to the world, to be the very best we can be, to push ourselves forward even if we are not ready, even if we are not seeing any results, even if it's the last thing we want to do sometimes. Because what is the alternative? What other option do we have? There isn't one. We have all been given this life. We have all been given this body. So use it, mold it, appreciate it while we still can, while we still have some fight left. So remind yourself, if you're struggling with your trading, if you keep banging your head against the wall, if you keep messing up, keep self-sabotaging, remember, everything that you're going through right now is necessary. It's mandatory because it's molding you into the person that you need to become, that you must become in order to advance to the next level. It's just down to you if you're willing to keep fighting, if you're willing to keep going, because most won't. Most don't. And in the trading realm, we know 90% of traders lose. So what honestly makes you think you're any different? Don't tell it to yourself, prove it to yourself. The clock is ticking. Okay, guys, so that is another writing reflection completed. And I truly believe this one is very powerful. It's very, very powerful because we have to keep going. We have to keep fighting. And like I said at the start, if you have some experience in the trading realm, you know how difficult and how challenging it is. I bet you, if you're listening to this video, how many times have you wanted to quit trading? How many times have you wanted to throw your laptop out the window? For me personally, always speaking about my own journey, my own experience, like I said, so many times I've wanted to quit. So many times I've wanted to throw in the towel, but why would I do that? It doesn't make any sense. Yes, it's very challenging. Yes, slaying this dragon is going to be a lifelong mission. Mind management will always remain. But like I said in the note, we must take an oath, make a bond, a pledge, a commitment to oneself to keep moving forward, to keep getting back up and coming back for more. No matter what comes your way, we will not be defeated. We will not surrender. We will not retreat. Because what else is there in this life? Come home, sit on the sofa, doom scroll social media, binge every episode on Netflix, stuff your face until you cannot move or think, fantasize over pixels on a screen, and waste away all this potential and greatness we have been given. This is the main thing, guys. We have one life, we have one opportunity, we must seize it, we must claim it, we must conquer it. Because so many people in life, so many people in trading, they give up, okay? And they settle for average, they settle for mediocre. And if you're listening to this channel, if you're watching these videos, we want greatness, we want mastery, we want to look back at the end of our lives knowing that we gave it everything, knowing that we pushed on until the very end, knowing that we left no stone unturned. So this is what I want you guys to take away from this video, take away from this writing reflection. You are going to make mistakes. The mayhem, the chaos, okay, the hardships, the struggle, the pain, the suffering, it will never end. It will never stop. Money will be lost, mistakes will be made, bad shit will happen. Every trader must go through a rite of passage when they make the wrong decision multiple times, when they give in to short-term temptations multiple times, where they break their word to themselves multiple times, where they ask themselves, will they ever make it? This is the separation, okay? I've asked myself that question so many times. Will I ever make it? Will I make it in this game? Will I make it in this life? Will I master trading? Will I master my mind? But how I slay those negative thoughts, how I slay those negative internal demons is with action, is with daily consistency, is showing up every single day, is being willing to fight in the trenches, metaphorically, every single day. Making mistakes, being willing to make mistakes, embrace it, learn from it, go again, dust off, reload, get back in the fight, get back in the trenches. Because honestly, honestly ask yourself, what is the alternative? You want to achieve mastery, you want to achieve greatness. It doesn't matter in whatever industry. What is the alternative? Work a boring 9 to 5, have no mission, have no purpose, come home, do the same shit every single day, same conversations, same routine, same schedule, and never even trying to pursue your fullest potential. And a perfect example for me is doing this YouTube channel, speaking to a microphone, speaking to a camera, taking on the trading realm. You know, regardless of what happens, regardless if I make it or not, as long as I say I gave it everything, I tried my very best, I left no stone unturned, I pushed and pushed and pushed until the very end, I'm satisfied, I'm happy, I'm grateful for that. Because like I said, I asked myself, what is the alternative? Sit on the sofa every single day, binge Netflix, fantasize over pixels on the screen, doom scroll social media. No, thank you. I am not doing that. I am not wasting my life, wasting my energy, wasting the body that I've been given, the mind I've been given in doing that. Regardless of what happens, regardless if I make it or not, I want to look back at the end of my life, look back at all these YouTube videos and say to myself, you know what, Will? You pushed it. You went for it. You went hard. You tried your very best. You showed up, because I truly believe, like I said, we all have a duty, an obligation, a promise to keep to ourselves, to our families, to the world, to be the very best we can be. And this is it. And as always, we know trading is a great vehicle for that. Trading, self-mastery is linked. It's all in one, because you trade your psychology, you trade your beliefs, you trade your mindset. So I hope you got some value from this writing reflection, guys. If you are in that situation right now, you keep asking yourself, will I ever make it? Okay, will I ever make it in the trading game? I keep making the same mistake. I keep breaking my word to myself. I keep breaking my trading plan. I keep breaking risk management. Say to yourself, everything you are going through is necessary. It's mandatory. It's essential, because it's just level by level. You break down the wall and you go to the next one. You climb the mountain and you go to the next one, and you keep going up and up and up. And as long as you make a bond, a pledge, a commitment to yourself that you will keep going, you will keep fighting, you will keep showing up no matter what, then that's all we can ask, okay? That's all you can ask of yourself, because so many people come and go. We know so many people come and go. I've seen so many traders come and go because they're chasing the wrong things. They're chasing the shiny ball. They're chasing quick, easy, fast. They want instant results, instant money, instant payout. And, they're not willing to go up the mountain. They're not willing to overcome the setbacks. They're not willing to put in the effort, the pain, the suffering, the toil to overcome and be the best trader you can be and be the best person you can be in life. Okay, guys, so I hope you can resonate with this message. I hope this writing reflection has helped you. Put this writing reflection in the comments below, guys, so you can have a copy, because I know a lot of you have been asking for the PDFs so you can read over these writing reflections. And as always, this is the power in writing. This is the power in writing to yourself about yourself, getting out what's going on into your mind, reading it back to yourself. It's a way of meditation. It keeps me focused. It keeps me balanced. It keeps me primed and ready in the heat of battle. So I hope you guys have had a great week. I hope you've had a great weekend. And just remember that, okay? Keep pushing, keep showing up. Make a bond, a pledge, a commitment to yourself, no matter what happens, no matter if you've lost money, no matter if you keep making the same mistake. You just keep showing up, keep putting in the work, and I guarantee you, you will get better. I guarantee you, you will progress, because you're just not that good yet. You keep showing up, you keep putting in the hours, you keep ticking the boxes, you keep building and compounding that effort, you will make it eventually. As long as you don't quit, you will make it. So I hope you got some value from this video, guys. Let me know what you think, the good, the bad, as always. Thank you guys for watching. I appreciate you guys watching as always, and I will see you all in the next one.